Well, first of all, the NDAA stands for.
Hold on. Pump your brakes. We're not turning over no military to nobody, okay? This is the USA. Should I say it again? The USA. We're not turning over no military to no one. What you mean? We have we haven't voted for this. Who's voting, man? The people got to be voting. Man, roll the clip, man. This wow.
The National Defense Authorization Act, and it's one of the few bills that passes every year. I've been here 14 years. There have been 14 NDAAs. So you can set your clock on the fact that this bill will pass. So anything that gets in it is, dangerous as a cocked gun. It's going to become law. Well, this bill is hundreds of pages long. And, in one of those hundreds of pages, it's actually 5 pages long, is Section 219. And it was Section 224, but it's now Section 219. And it calls for the integration of our military technology and the supply chains that produce our high-tech military equipment to be integrated with Israel's. Now, we don't have this kind of, bilateral agreement with any other country in the world, and I would argue that we shouldn't, in order to protect our sovereignty and to protect our national secrets. If you wanted to share one thing at a time, let's say, we wanted to collaborate on missile defense systems, I think that's fine. The president can do that, just by virtue of controlling the military. But what they're doing here is legislatively, they are appointing a person. I joke that this person will eventually be a cabinet member, but right now it's a lower level position, who will be in charge of the integration. And that means that this project will have a lifespan that outlasts the commander-in-chief. Regardless of who the next president is, this provision lasts forever. And it's in the National Defense Authorization Act. It's coming to a vote. A lot of people have, saw this. I saw this back in June and offered an amendment. By the way, there are 1,400 amendments that have been offered to the National Defense Authorization Act here in the House. My amendment was amendment number 2. I was the second person to offer an amendment to the NDAA, and that's because I saw this troubling provision in there. Now, what they've decided to do is they've decided to block my amendment. So there will be no vote and no debate on Section 219 and whether it should be in the NDAA or whether it should not be in the NDAA.
First of all, we're not handing over no military to no one. I don't care who it is. It could be Canada. It could be any. Listen, nobody. Okay? The people didn't vote for this. So we're not handing over no military to no one. Come on. We have to vote for this, man. It can't just be an automatic thing. You know what I mean? Just because Israel wants our military. I know we got the best military in the world. Yeah, I think it's over a couple trillion, like a couple $1 trillion in the military gear. But listen, we're not handing over our people to no one. Come on, man. If we got to defend our country, it's to defend our country only, nobody else. Nobody else. So you're saying you're sending our young women and children to work for someone else? This doesn't make no sense, man. Listen, nobody voted for this bill. You didn't vote for this bill. I didn't vote for this bill. Comment down below. Let me know. We didn't vote for this bill, man. This has to stop. Okay? This has to stop. We didn't agree on this bill. Who? It doesn't matter. Dominican, the Democrats, the Republican, it doesn't matter, man. We didn't vote for this bill. Who voted for it? Man, listen, I'm about to go take a nice little walk, get some of this anger out. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I got kids in the military. I'm not signing them up for nobody. Okay? Only for this country. Only defend the USA. Only the USA. Nobody else. They're not working for Canada. They're not working for Europe. They're not working for nobody. Only home. What is going on in this world, man? Who? Listen, let me go take my walk right now, man. Listen, you guys comment down below. Let me know what you think. This is crazy, man. I'm about to go take a walk in my safe neighborhood, man. I'm about to jump in my nice pool that I pay HOA with. Now you telling me I finna hand over my kids to the military that is gonna work for someone else? Not on my books, all right? Listen, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. I'm out.